Hi everyone. This is a brief video for our students and families in grades 6 through 12 to show you how exactly your attendance will be taken every day if we would ever need to go remote. So firstly, we are going to use Google Classroom to do so. Remember that Google Classroom is the first place we go to whenever we are doing anything with our learning during the day. So the first thing you will do is you'll go onto your student will go onto their Google Classroom. Now remember, you can drag and drop Google Classrooms to be in a different order than they normally would be. So you may want to have your students' homeroom Google Classroom as the very first box they see when they pop onto Google Classroom. What they will do every day, the first thing is they will check in with their daily attendance before 9 a.m. each school day. So to do so, they will click on their teacher's name, their homeroom Google Classroom. From here, once they get in, they will go into the classwork section and they will find the topic called Daily Homeroom Attendance. Within this topic, they will see a material called Daily Homeroom Attendance Form and this Google form. They will click, and this Google form will pop up. They'll have their teacher's same name here. What they will do is they will type in their Gmail address here, their last name, and their first name. They have to make sure, again, they're getting on before or by 9 a.m. each day to be counted as present. And then it's also a brief reminder to make sure they check their other Google Classrooms to understand what their assignments are for the day. They will click this, I understand my expectations, and hit submit, and that's all they need to do. Once they're done, they can exit out of this form. From there, they will go into each of their normal Google Classrooms for their teachers. So for example, if this was a Google Classroom, maybe this is their English class, they might go here next. When it's time for them to work on this particular class, they will also find under the classwork tab a period attendance piece. This is another same kind of setup that they will do every day. So they will look at their period attendance, they will click on that period attendance material, and they will find that Google form. It will look very similar to their daily Google form. They will enter their Gmail address, they will select their class period, enter their last name and first name, just another reminder to make sure that they have agreed they've checked their classroom in Gmail. And then down here, again, another kind of verifier that they are doing all the things they're meaning to do, checking Google Classroom, Gmail, and their assignments. They will also see their teacher's email address here and their teacher's phone extension here, just as a reminder every day that they can access their teachers if they would need to. They would select I understand, and then they would hit submit. And they would continue to do that for every one of their classes as they go throughout their day. If you have any questions, please let us know. But that's going to be the brief overview as to how our students are meant to take attendance for each of their classes and for their daily attendance if we would go remote.